Hi, how y'all doing? I'm doing okay today. I usually don't post or do any video logs because I'm usually busy with the kids and helping the wife and working. I gotta work, I gotta make money. Can't do nothing without money nowadays. Anyway, uh, today I'm fabricating a custom clutch pedal reinforcement bracket for a Mazda RX-8. You know how those pedals are in the back, that little plate that sits on the firewall? Yeah. Tack welded onto some heavy steel and it don't, I mean, sometimes that breaks, but if you got a reinforcement bracket in there, it shouldn't break. Anyway, uh, I'm actually doing some cuts today, so I am I am going to make some cuts on this video log. This is my workpiece right here. This is what I'm working with, this piece of metal. I don't know if the sun is jamming you up, but you know how that is. It's bright outside today. It's hot. It's 100 yesterday, 101, and I got sweatpants and a sweatshirt on, so I won't get these sparks on me, you know. But that's what I'm gonna be cutting on today, and that's what I'm gonna be welding up so that I can have a reinforcement bracket for my RX-8. My last video log, I said something about what I'm doing today, and I showed you. You know, I do make my own tools. I don't. I mean, I'm not gonna just give my money away to somebody if I can physically do it myself. I, uh, yeah, that's not the poor man's way. Or that's just somebody. You know, I like the way things work. I've always fixed things. That's always just been my thing. I don't care what it is. I used to, remember the little Nextel bleep chirp chirps? Yeah, I used to modify, switch up the cases, and repair them too, because they had issues with the buttons, and I wish they'd bring that phone back because I missed that chirp chirp. That chirp was the bomb, but it is what it is. Time has passed on for that thing. Anywho, I'm about to make some cuts. It's gonna get loud. Let's do it. Mazda sitting right there. My Mazda. Had this car for, I want to say I had this car since 2009. I think it was March of 2009. This is actually one of those cars that I've actually always wanted. And the car came from Japan, so it landed here. It came over on the ship, and it on the papers at Mazda, because I went to go check it out, to go check the VIN number and stuff, like, because you gotta give me your VIN number. And the guy told me that the car landed here. I think the car landed here from Japan. I'm not sure of the logistics and everything about the car, but the car was a great car when I was working. When I had it, when it was working, I had a few issues like the oil cooler lines. They broke. I had to replace them. I replaced them with high pressure hose and special fittings, special fittings that go on the end of the hose, and you screw them down. You had to press it. You had to get them worked in there and then press them in there. I got videos of that, but those videos are real shoddy. I may post a video log of that. I may not. Anyway, yeah, it's hot, yo. I'm sweating like you wouldn't believe. But let's get to cutting. I like safety, so you know I believe in safety and shit. Try to take care of myself, cause you know ain't nobody else gonna do it, and it's easy to get hurt. So I try to wear gloves and glasses and stuff like that. I ain't got a mask on. I got a fan in the back. It's just blowing. You can probably hear it. It's blowing the air all this way. So let's get to it. I ain't got much time today. I got some other things I have to do. I gotta make another custom part to go inside the car, inside the engine bay. I actually got to tack weld one of the screws because it broke off. Put it back on, put it on too tight. Thank you, chair. You're such a helping hand. I love it. I should have people come help me like you help me, chair. Give this thing a break. Some fresh air. Hot. Whoa, I'm all right. Clean the nostrils up. Okay. Oh. Just not too long purchase a welder. I ain't the best welder, but my welds are solid. I just gotta grind down. It's a stick welder. So yeah, naturally, I'm gonna have to, chip away and grind down and, re-weld. It's just a stick welder. I ain't got a wire welder right at this moment. I will have one. Like I said, I worked, pay my bills, take care of my family. So, I got my priorities in mind. So when I take care of my stuff, I take care of my stuff. But anyway, I am going to grind on my. I'm going to grind and do some stuff to this pedal because it's just not quite fitting. This bracket, it's just not quite fitting the way I want it to fit on the clutch pedal. It's like bowed out a little bit, and I'm gonna get it right there. It's right there. See that little like lip right there? I gotta grind that down so it's pretty much flat with this back piece. That's what I want. That's what I'm looking for. I got it welded together pretty good, so now I can just flatten that out, make that look, so it'll sit on the back of that clutch pedal the way I want it to. So where we gonna strap this thing to? Switch up. Strap it right there. Just round it off right there. That should do it. For that, yeah, I'll just scratch it to the table so that the pieces. It's still hot. No, it's not hot anymore. I got templates, so I make templates for this project. I make templates, so I can come back and just build another one if I want to, or build another one and try to improve what I already did, because there's nothing wrong with that. No one's perfect and nothing's perfect, so you got to figure out how to make it better. Everything can be made better. Anything can be made better. I'm gonna have to melt that and beat that down. You see, love these plastic white chairs. They just come in handy for everything. See, I made the cut. See, I'm gonna close the gap. I'm gonna heat it up. I'm gonna just warm it. I'm gonna actually try to burn it or till it gets red hot, glowing hot, and then I'm gonna hit it with a hammer and try to fold it over. And then I'm gonna weld it together. Drill a hole through it. Drill a hole through it and through the sides. Put 3 holes in it, and then screw it to the bracket. Screw it to the actual original OEM clutch bracket that holds the clutch pedal, so that it is a solid piece. It'll be that thick instead of this thick. You know what I mean? I think I'm pretty strong. I do break a lot of stuff. I just didn't want that to break on me while I was trying to test drive, or trying to put it in gear, or pushing the clutch pedal just to start the car. Because you gotta hit the clutch pedal to start the car. Yeah, and just for it to break, and then you have to work on something welded while it's broken. Man, I'd rather for it to be straight and welded. What you need my help with? Ain't no ghost. Uh, After I get a few made up and jigged up and looking good, I might sell a few. I might, you know what I'll do? I'll give two away. As far as I'm gonna be testing it, I'm gonna give two or three away. I'm gonna give two, three away. I'm gonna give one to my brother Henry because he has an RX8, and I'm gonna call my friend James Shell and see if he still has his RX8, and then I'm gonna give him one after it's all done and painted black. I may take it to a friend of mine, somebody I know, and I may ask him to powder coat them. But I'm giving three away, so I'm making myself one. That one don't count, okay? That one does not count. So the three extras that I do make, because I got enough to make probably 8, maybe more than that. Because I keep a lot of scrap metal. I keep metal, just in case you might need it for something. You never know. It will be more things happening on this channel too. I just gotta make time to do these things and get them done progressively. I got so many things going on. It's not even funny. But I'm gonna give. So let's just say let's just make it even better incentive. So I don't feel like I'm just um treating certain people better than people I don't know. So uh I'm gonna give one to Henry, my brother Henry. I'm gonna give one to my friend John Shell because he has a Shinka. He has a Shinka, and Henry has a black RX8. And I'm gonna make two extra after that, and then I'm gonna do a giveaway. And what I want you to do is you have to basically have an RX8, to get this pedal reinforcement kit that I'm making. And I want y'all to do tests on it and let me know how it works and how it feels, and if there's any quirks or anything, just make sure you let me know so I could or get back to me, because I left my email address in my last video vlog. My video vlog, no video log. It's not okay. Uh, yeah, yeah. I left my email address in my last video log. It's KINGBATESSR1 at gmail.com. So there's gonna be two lucky people to get a reinforcement bracket from me. You know, I'll pay for the shipping. I'll ship it out. So we'll try to figure out how we're gonna work that out. I gotta get the pedals. I gotta get the brackets built up first, and this is just the beginning. It gives me a good reference point from what I want to do with this. This is my build. I've been building. I got a lot of things done. I I got the Sean adapter kit in the car. Put it in there. I didn't video log that, but it was fairly easy because I had the motor out on the table when I put it on. Made it hella easy. I had problems with the oil metering hoses. They were brittle, so I broke a set, and I had to take a set of my original 13B motor, and use it for this motor. In the end, I'm gonna buy different hoses. Yeah, I still got the little fittings and everything. I still got those fittings in there, so I'm gonna actually buy the hoses and make a kit for the Mazda RX-8 with better hoses that won't get brittle in time. I might actually be selling those from my email address. Uh, basically it. So, what should I do first? I'm gonna do some grinding and try to get this fitted up. See, that's what I'm gonna do. I gotta switch up. So, as I should unplug the machine, take off. Ooh, this thing's hot. Ooh. I'm gonna have to put that hot ass shirt back on. Pardon my mouth. It's a little vulgar sometimes. I don't mean no harm, but when I cuss, it's creative expression, so it is what it is. So don't take it no offense. See it? See, man. Ah! Let's get dressed back up, man. I don't want sparks on me. That stuff don't tickle. Yes, I build parts and fix cars, fix my cars to save our money. That's how I save money. I save money by doing it myself. And it's, some people are just hard to trust. Just blatant crooks. It's trying to rob you. Oh, you need this, and you don't even need it. They give people like me bad names because I'm just trying to fix what's broken. Plug the machine up. Get the pedal out the way. Plug the machine up. Always in the way. fit nice, I guess. Let's see. Let's give it a dry run. Fit. Still on there. See, this piece of metal is pretty flexible right here, so like I said, I'm actually using this piece to build this other side up. You get me? See, this hole right here, this is gonna be an actual real bracket reinforcement kit. Functional. My stuff's functional. Okay. Let's take a look at some of these ugly welds. How do I want to attack this? Yeah, carbide bit, I believe. Nice and flat. I think it's nice and flat on it. You know, pretty much. That's the ugly part right there. The stick weld will leave some nasty shit behind. As long as it's welded up, I don't care. Like I said, this is gonna be a full kit. I should actually destroy one just to see how much pressure it can take under the gun. Like I said, I'm pretty strong. I should be able to fold this up, but I can't. Not if it's welded, LeVar. But anyway, fuck with this other. Let's mess with this other thing. This is just hot as you would believe. Or get out in this hoodie. Trying to keep sparks from getting on my body and on my other clothes. $100 probably today. You know, I watch everybody. Everybody got all that, fancy magic and stuff. You know, the editing magic, and they do that stuff. I need to get into that hard body. Okay. How do I want to tackle this? On a drill? Would you do this? I don't think so. I think you use the air tool. I got air tools now. I just don't feel like plugging up no compressor and running it 100 degrees outside in the sun. Probably more. I don't know. I know it's hot as you would believe. Well, I want to tackle this. Right around here somewhere. Glad this piece is nice and flat and held together properly with these welds. I'm actually impressed with this Chicago stick welder. 70 amp. Put my glasses on. I should. Just in case. Say it there first. I thought this wasn't gonna work, man. I do this all the time. I got a carbide bit and a Dremel, but I just want to get this stuff in the back out the way first, and then I'll work with that one. Like I said, I ain't a professional. I'm just doing it. that drill got hot. Not important. I don't know who that is. Who that? They're important. They'll leave a message. Hey, I'm going the wrong way. Let's fix that. Let's swap batteries. Glad I got a lot of batteries. I actually got a real drill over here that I use. I like to use it. I should actually use it. And it has something in the chuck already. I hate chuck drills. I mean, they're just well, key type chuck drills. I just can't stand them. Let's put this on charge for right now. I get most of my tools from, my people that I deal with. But some of them I do have to buy myself. Okay. Let's get this thing. Makita. Makita, no joke, man. I like it because it's variable speed. It's old school. It works. I think I got a key somewhere. Right there. No key? For this thing? Yeah. There better be a key in here somewhere. Let's see. Not the key. Not the key. It's not the key. And that's why I just can't stand it. Oh. Talk about annoying, trying to find a key for a drill. I'm gonna just put them all in there. Oh my God. He ain't had nothing to do with that detail. What's this key at? That's a real one. Damn mosquito. My blood. A big one. He was in the cut over here somewhere. Looking for it. There it goes. Oh! Listen, I like this. This is just as good as the air compressor. What's that, angle? Angle die grinder? It's just as good as that. Throw that in there. This right here. Put that over there. I'll put these all in one box so I won't lose them. Always place them. You can always use 2 channel locks and and open it. Get the chuck to work. Yeah, we go in there from now on. and it'll be just for something else. Let's get this thing popping. And they do, most of these old school drills come with this, but I dropped it out of there. I've lost it. I've had to find it. I might as well keep it in the box somewhere where I know where it is. Now, back to this thing. Yeah, it's going the right way. Alright, mosquitoes. Enough, man. Yeah, shred it up nice and good, you know. It's got a nice little powder thing up over here. Wish I could put y'all closer so you can see. What I'm gonna have to do, that's the piece I'm working on right now. Just place it that way a little more, and I'll try not to block too much of the structure view. Let's pull this piece out a little more because I feel like I'm just working on it. It's just not doing anything for me right there. And let's tighten this up because this is a table. Like that. Now let's bring the Dremel in here, see what that does. We're gonna mess with the Dremel right now. I like it. Hopefully I won't break my carbide bit. That's what's up. I like my carbide cutting bit. It works extra good. It just wasn't doing it for me. Let's try this. Let's try this out. Yeah, I need to go back in that box. I have just a Dremel. I have just boxes for Dremel tools and bits and fittings. Just for Dremel. Fittings for drills and air die grinders. I mean, so I spent some money on it too because I always need them. Look how big it is. See? Carbide tip. Focus, my friend. Anyway, you see it. Probably have to spin the camera around for it to focus properly. I'm just trying to video log so you can see me. Uh-oh. Okay. So I gotta make sure that I can put a screw in there in this top hole right here. And then I'm gonna start all over and start messing with the other bracket, the other half of the bracket. I didn't put the hoodie on because this doesn't throw off sparks like that. That angle grinder. That angle grinder is not playing. Throwing sparks off of their high rate. Woo! And they hot. So we're gonna work with the angle grinder for a minute. Mama. Mama. Talking about my, you can't be talking about me, your mama now. Fit right there. No matter where I put you, you're in the way. I pet peeve about working with dirty tools. Sometimes I don't want to really get extra dirty, so I try to like keep my stuff somewhat clean. "29 minutes, okay. All right. I'm gonna cap this vlog, and I'm gonna go use the bathroom, and I'll be back.